everyone please be seated? On behalf of the faculty and staff of the ETSU College of Nursing, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Martha Street Culp Auditorium. I am Ms. Rebecca McCaslin, lecturer in the College of Nursing and the Master of Ceremonies tonight. The ETSU College of Nursing has been provided exceptional nursing education for 70 years. Tonight, we acknowledge and celebrate the summer 2024 College of Nursing graduates. The ceremony is a significant event for the College of Nursing and for our graduating students who are beginning a new chapter in their lives. The hooding and pinning ceremony is a memorable event in the lives of each of our nursing graduates. Each graduate is commended for their years of study, knowledge growth, more study, and a big dose of perseverance. We also celebrate lifelong friendships and connections that have been formed. This event symbolized by the receipt of a hood for doctoral and master's students and a stole for bachelor students. It is a time of dreams realized and new dreams formed. Nurses in all areas remain in great demand. Nurses continue to be at the forefront of national and global attention because of their acts of dedicated service to the healthcare needs of people everywhere. Each of you are answering one of the greatest calls in nursing. Nurses are givers of care, educators, communicators, leaders, advocates, and change makers. During your years as a student, you have prepared for these roles through countless hours of study and practice, leadership opportunities, engagement with professional organizations, and through community and professional service. You are well prepared. Today, we are thrilled to celebrate you at this milestone in your life and beginning of a new chapter. You are an ETSU nurse, and your legacy as a nurse has either begun or continued here at ETSU. At this time, I would like to introduce the stage party. First, we have Dr. Brian Nolan, President of ETSU. Besides Dr. Nolan, we have Dr. Kimberly McCorkle, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. Then we have Dr. Lisa Scholes, Assistant Professor and our faculty speaker this evening. Besides Dr. Scholes is Dr. Wisdy Tisdale, Assistant Dean for the Office of Student Services, who will read students' names as they cross the stage for recognition. Next, we have Dr. Judy Rice, Interim Associate Dean for Graduate Programs. Besides Dr. Rice is Dr. Tabitha Quillen, Instructor and Director of Undergraduate Bridge Programs. And we have Dr. Debbie Bird, Interim Dean for the College of Nursing. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Nolan to give his congratulatory remarks, followed by remarks from Dr. McCorkle.
Well, good evening. On behalf of our Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff, it is my pleasure to welcome you to tonight's celebratory activities and recognition of the accomplishments of the 2024 graduating class of our College of Nursing. This is a unique time in the life cycle of an institution because we are a few short weeks away from the start of a fall semester. But it's both fitting and appropriate that we recognize tonight the accomplishments of our graduates in an out-of-sequence manner because typically at the university, commencement occurs in December and then in May. But today is your graduation ceremony. Today is the day in which you look back upon the experiences that you've had at this institution, but look forward to the opportunities that are on the horizon and to dream of what comes next. And at moments such as this, it's times in which you often reflect back upon what led you to embark upon a career in nursing, a career that in many respects is more of a calling than it is a profession. You may have been called to the field of nursing because of care that you had seen provided to a loved one, and you wanted to emulate that care and carry it forward for others. Many of you may have had the opportunity to have a nurse as a mother or a grandparent or an aunt or a family member and saw the meaning and the impact that that career had on them, and you wanted to carry that forward. Or many of you may have seen the opportunities for professional advancement in the career and decided this is a good opportunity for me to care for my family. But irrespective of whatever provided that calling, this is a calling. And in the months and years to come, as you work with families across the region, remember that they are entrusting their care to you on their best days and on their worst. You have the opportunity to touch lives, to touch families, and to impact the future of this region in a powerful way. And you selected this career. In some respects, this may have selected you because you believe deeply in caring for others. And in doing so, you are carrying forward the mission of our university, which is to improve the quality of life for the people of this region. And you're entering a field that not only requires care and compassion and skill, but you're entering a field in which you have an opportunity to move forward and lead in a region that needs your leadership. As you look at what comes next, remember that not only are you caring for patients, you're setting an example of what their horizon can hold. In a region in which many of our community members do not have the opportunity that you've had, encourage them to walk in your footsteps. Fall is just a few short weeks away. If you know someone who's undecided about their future, encourage them to take a chance on higher education, to enroll here at ETSU or at Northeast State or at King or at Milligan, at Tusculum. It doesn't matter where that journey begins, but encourage someone to begin the journey that you are completing today and to be with them along that journey. I want to thank you for the investments that you will make in the people of this region. Thank you for the care and compassion that you'll provide to the citizens of our region. And to you and your families, congratulations on your accomplishments. Godspeed to each of you.
Good evening. It is indeed my honor to be with you here to celebrate this important occasion with you, your dedicated faculty and staff from the College of Nursing, and your family and friends. On behalf of all of the faculty at ETSU, I offer you my congratulations on this achievement. Last week, I had the incredible opportunity to attend a memorable and touching event right in this very room. And it's an event that was sponsored by the College of Nursing and by Ballad Health. And it was the launch of the Nurse Narratives Initiative. At this event, we watched touching first-person video stories of local nurses who shared their experiences in this profession. These were stories of resilience, perseverance, kindness, and service to others. They were inspiring stories of why these experienced nurses chose this field and detailed their experiences touching the lives of so many patients and their families in our region. It was an inspiring event, and I dare say there was not a dry eye in the room as we watched these nurses share their stories and their passion for what they do as healthcare professionals. I mention this tonight to each of you because as you have chosen this path into nursing, you've chosen the same selfless and demanding career, one that puts others before self, one that will require you to do hard things every day. But you're ready for the challenges. Your devoted and caring faculty at ETSU have prepared you well and have given you the tools that you will need to be successful. Your clinical experiences have provided invaluable training and guidance, and you're in a field where you will always be learning new things. Your education will continue throughout your career. But you're ready, you are prepared, and you are to be commended for your hard work and determination that have gotten you to this point. I want to thank you for your decision to become a nurse. We are so proud of you. Please accept my sincere congratulations on this achievement. Thank you.
Now, we would like to take a moment to recognize our student achievements. Graduation from a nursing program is an incredible accomplishment, but it would not be possible to do it alone. At this time, we would like to recognize all those who provided support to you through your nursing program: family, friends, significant others, and even your pets. These are the people in your lives who have supported you, encouraged you every step of the way, wiped your tears when you thought you failed an exam, or simply took you for a walk when you were trying to study nonstop 7 days a week. Nursing is demanding. Would all graduates please rise and face the audience, find your family and friends, and show them your appreciation for all the support they have given you. Nursing education is also not possible without the expertise and wisdom of faculty and the staff who support the college. Would the faculty and staff please stand? We would also like to recognize the students who have distinguished themselves through outstanding service and academic performance. The names of these students are marked with special symbols in the program, denoting their service or academic achievement. Every year, Sigma Theta Tau, the International Honor Society of Nursing, extends a membership invitation to nursing students who presented superior academic achievement, leadership, and professionalism. Members of the Sigma Theta Tau International Epsilon Sigma chapter, please stand and be recognized. Class officers are elected by their peers, act as liaisons between students, faculty, staff, and administrators, carry out student advisory council activities, and promote a dialogue between different stakeholder groups within the college. Will the class officers of the summer 2024 class please stand and be recognized? This semester also brought the reinvigoration of a student success program, which includes peer mentoring. Would all the graduates who served as peer mentors please stand and be recognized? Thank you so much for your contributions. At this time, I invite Dr. Lisa Scholes, Assistant Professor at the College of Nursing, to come forward to give her brief remarks to the graduates.
Good evening, everybody. I was asked to speak tonight several months ago, and I procrastinated writing the speech because I couldn't think of anything important to say. The other day, I was picking up friends at the airport who happen to be my first nurse friends in the world, my friends from New York, if you couldn't tell. I met them both on my first day at my first RN job. So I said to them, I have this speech to write, but I don't know what to say, and I think I'm gonna try ChatGPT to write it for me. And my friend Liz is in the back seat, and she says, no way, absolutely not. Nurses do not cut corners. And that is when I realized what the topic of my speech would be. The public trusts nurses and relies on us to do our best 100% of the time. This is proven year after year after year when the Gallup poll reports nurses as the most honest and ethical profession for 22 consecutive years. Honest and ethical professionals do not cut corners. There are some professions where you can do the bare minimum, maybe skate by, not be 100%, and probably no one would notice. There are professions where you can cut corners. Nursing is not one of those professions. During a workday as a nurse, a 12-hour shift, when we haven't gone to the bathroom or eaten, we may want to try to perform tasks as quickly as possible, but often this sacrifices quality. We may forego the policy and procedure manual for the sake of expediency. We might want to cut and paste a note so we can get out on time. Nurses cannot cut corners. We must remember our foundation, the fundamentals, and assess our patients, look for cues and clues, and think critically about what the patient needs and to take action. If you ever had me for class, I always compare nurses to detectives. We're always on the hunt for the clues. I think as a new nurse, one way you can make sure you uphold the professional and ethical standards of nursing practice is to surround yourself with nurses who encourage you to be great. These are the nurses who are good role models and who make you want to be the best. For me, those two friends I picked up at the airport are two of the best nurses I ever had the privilege of working with. I am the nurse I am today because of them. They mentored me and taught me the ropes. They were organized, empathetic, sincere, and kind, and their patients loved them. I strive every day in my nursing practice to be just like them. I hope each of you are lucky enough to have your own Steph and Liz and can look back at your career that has spanned 4 decades and know that you gave it your all and you did not cut corners. I can proudly say that no artificial intelligence was used in the creation of this speech. Congratulations, graduates.
And now, the moment the graduates have been waiting for. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your academic achievement and is a declaration that you have met the educational criteria set forth by your profession and the university. Tonight, the stole or hood you receive symbolizes your loyalty to and pride in your College of Nursing. We have several groups of graduates and only one set of hands that can physically place a stole, but know that all of your faculty and staff are placing their many wishes for the happiness and success along with the symbol tonight. Dr. Whitney Tisdale will now present the graduates.
We ask that those in attendance please hold your applause until all graduates have been recognized. However, while your student is recognized, we do invite you to stand. We now invite our Doctor of Philosophy graduates to come forward, as directed by the ushers, to be hooded by their faculty. Dama Cooley. Dama Cooley is being hooded by Dr. Weyerbach, and her dissertation title is A Descriptive Study, Aging in Place in the Rural Southeastern United States. Sarah Guimarães, hooded by Dr. Hemphill. Her dissertation title, Moral Disengagement and the Tendency to Engage in Academic Dishonesty in Pre-Licensure Nursing Students. We now invite our Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates to come forward, as directed by the ushers, to be hooded by their faculty. Sandra Alexander, hooded by Dr. Cameron. Her project title is Transition of Care from ICU to the OR. Terry Armstrong, hooded by Dr. Maupin, and his project title is Nutrition Assessment and Education for Mental Health in Primary Care. Chesney Cox, hooded by Dr. Cameron, and her project is Mitigating Adverse Events for Boarded Patients in the Emergency Department. Gooden, hooded by Dr. Cameron. Her project, vascular access selection in a rural setting. Christina Morton, hooded by Dr. Short. Her project, implementation and evaluation of nursing competency assessment within nurse-led clinics. Cassandra Reyes Ariano, hooded by Dr. Short. Her project, healthy literacy and diabetes outcomes in adults with type 2 diabetes in Southwest Virginia. Melissa Whited, hooded by Dr. Cameron. Her project title, Onboarding International Nurses, Evaluating Process Improvement. Courtney Wolf, hooded by Dr. Cameron. Her project, Improving Adolescent Depression Screening in Pediatric Primary Care. We now invite our Master of Science in Nursing graduates to come forward as directed by the ushers to receive their stoles. Grayson Clark. Amira Ishita. Rachel Filden. Sandra Gaddy. Okay. Ashley Keelan. Christy McCroby. Ashley Roach. Lacey Robinson. Katrina Slover. Kimberly Tooley. Oh. Sydney Witherspoon. yell. We now invite our Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduates to come forward as directed by the ushers to receive their stoles. Nazret Abadi. Jennifer Bonaparte. McKenna Bowery. Madison Burden. Alexis Butler. Aaron Chabet. Victoria Carell. Hannah Davenport. Lindsay Delp. Ashley DeSosa. Brooke Dingus. Amanda Doyle. Kelly Dunlap. Annika Franklin. Eden Galvez. Savannah Harwood. Haley Hawkins. Elvira Hernandez Moya. Rachel Hilliard. Lauren Hubbard. Victoria Hunt. Madeline Ede. Rebecca Johnson. Sarah Key. Ajinka Kumbar. Scheherazade Lameli. Jessica Lambert. Carlisha Linder. Lita Lowe. Macy Mathis. Haley McNeil. It's about time. Abby Miller. Brittany Moore. Sarah Morales.
How did this end up?
Amanda Marino. Austin Mullins.
I make, yes. Got a girl.
Callie Parton. Haley Phillips. Marlena Phillips. Caitlin Prevette. Emily Ratliff. Janika St. Surin. Madison Silva. Grace Cinco. Santana Sparks.
Jennifer Green. You know my name. Of course I do.
Jennifer Strahan. James Stone. Will Thomas. Juliet Thompson. Jessica Traffenstedt.
Different one. It's Lael, like lay down.
Okay.
And then L.
Lael True. Whitney Vasquez. Lexi Wallace. Kendall Walsh. Tiffany Ward. Amy Weber. Ashley Whited. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your summer 2024 nursing graduates.